What's the matter, Kurt?
I finally convinced my editor to let me write a real story for the paper. Now I can't come up with a good idea.
Well, what have you got so far?
So far, I got, Why I Like Soup and Gloucester, A Good Place to Die.
I think you better keep trying.
But nothing interesting ever happens in this town.
Did you hear? There's a 100-year storm coming up the coast. Looks like it might smack right into Gloucester.
There's got to be something, you know, anything.
So the storm's supposed to be a big one?
Oh, it could be the biggest storm ever. Hilton Head is a mess. Washington's shut down. And if this doesn't blow out to sea, it could wipe out the whole eastern seaboard.
It's perfect. Ketchup, the condiment of kings. It practically writes itself.
Now, the mayor's out of town. The council president is recovering from dental surgery. And do you know who's going to run the town's emergency procedures should this storm hit?
The fire chief.
Oh, wouldn't that banana love to be in charge? No, me.
That's the chain of command? Mayor, council president, mayor's secretary?
Administrative assistant, Missy, and deputy emergency relief coordinator. Now, God forbid it should come to pass, but should I be needed, I will assume authority. Take charge. Run the show. Be in charge.
Jesse, did you hear that?
Sounds like it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, this place is so old.
Think it's gonna hold up?
God, I hope not. I got insurance up the wazoo. This shack comes down, I retire to Vegas.
Ma, if you go to Vegas, what happens to me?
Well, you can come with me. I know a guy who knows a guy who can get you a job. You don't mind dancing in a G-string with feathers on your head, do you?
Mind?
When I return here from, I don't know, somewhere, and these days will be fine memories someday.
Hey, Kurt.
I've got it. I've got a story that is going to make my name at the paper.
Great.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's a human interest story, all right? Young guy, working hard, supporting his family. Suddenly, without any warning, he's put out of work by the town's depressed economy. I call him Ryan.
Depressed economy? Ryan got fired for playing air guitar and forgetting to put oil in ferry engine.
Yeah, but I forgot because I was feeling bad about the economy.
Let's get started. So tell me now, how do you feel about man's inhumanity to man?
I'm against it.
My name is Jesse. I am a showboy.
Jesse! What are you doing with the bolt cutters?
Before I tell you, are you or any members of your family affiliated with a major insurance company?
Come on, Jesse.
I'm going to cut some foundation bolts. Ma wants to make sure that the Pelican goes down in the storm so we can collect the insurance money and start living large.
Stick a doll in my pants and
Do you know, if Marsh destroys this place, we're all going to be out of work.
Where are we going to find new jobs?
Actually, I saw a sign at the clam shack next door. They're looking for an assistant manager.
Oh, that's so great. Don't worry, because once I'm in there for a while, I'll get you guys in.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that you're so automatically qualified for the job?
Hello, I have a baby.
No, you can't do that, Denise. You can't just wave your baby all the time in front of our faces and think you're more entitled to something. I don't wave my baby.
Do I wave my baby?
Like a flag. I'm the only one with assistant manager experience.
Where?
Here. What? Okay, well, I may not officially have that title, but it's me who performs all the duties. I mean, who makes that clean chart in the bathroom? Who goes to the bank for quarters? Who orders the pie?
All right. Excuse me, pie lady, baby waver. We're getting way ahead of ourselves here. We don't want to work at the clam shack. Have you seen their uniforms?
Ooh, bad. Clam hats. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We do not need to worry about new jobs yet.
Yeah. We don't know if the storm's even going to hit Gloucester. And even if it does, it doesn't necessarily mean this place is going to go down.
Yeah? Well, but what time is Wayne Newton's second show?
Well, let's see. I made my morning job calls, checked the want ads, Connor's napping. I'm basically wide open till divorce court comes on at 3.
You're not really giving me much of an angle for my stories.
All right, well, what do you want?
Well, I don't know. I just thought you're out of work. Maybe you agonize about your plight a little bit.
Well, usually I only do that when Denise is around. All right, what the heck? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do? I mean, this is serious. We can't go on like this. Oh, man. Is that enough? That's good.
Nebraska to New Jersey, including the Ohio Transition winter storm advisory. Officials are asking people to
You can fly a helicopter inside the casino? How do they do that?
They're gangsters, honey. They can do anything they want to do.
Well, it's just like a dream. Except I'm not being chased by little meatball men with fried spaghetti spears.
Carrie, if you don't mind, we got some sandbags out here need to be assistant managed. Denise! God, I'm lifting with my knee. Well, how about carrying with your arm? How do we end up like this? We're in the middle of a blizzard trying to save jobs that we don't even like. Let's just do this and get out of here before we get hit by a flying cow. Oh, jeez. I could have gone to college, but no. I couldn't stand to be separated from Ryan. I could have been a doctor. I could have been a scientist. Could have been a waitress in a nicer restaurant. Ma, I could have left town the minute I got out of high school. I could have been in L.A. right now. I could be hanging out with celebrities. I could have been on Bundy and been a witness. Oh, yeah? Well, you know what I should have done? I should have kept up with my computer classes. Then I'd have my own company. And everyone would have to do what I say all the time for everything. But I'd still be nice. All right, that's it. Let's get out of here. I am not making my kid an orphan for some stupid sandbags. Here we go. Everybody rise and salute to the baby flag. Let me explain something to you guys. If I die, my baby goes through the rest of its life without a mother. If you die, the army base says day of mourning and then they move on. Oh, and I guess if you die, the earth spins off its axis and plunges into the sun. Oh, yeah? Well, your kid has a great big pumpkin-sized head. Okay, Missy, you just opened up a big old can of whoop-ass.
Why we had to buy a house so close to the water? We could have had that nice Cape Cod on 15th, and then we wouldn't have to be evacuating to the high school with all the riffraff.
I wanted to live to the water so I could walk to my boat.
I haven't seen you walk to that boat once in 20 years.
But I could.
But you don't.
So then Shannon goes nuts, and then Denise attacks me because I dared say anything about her precious son.
Oh, you mentioned his head, didn't you?
It's huge.
Mike, turn up that radio.
Don't you have to be at the high school intimidating the homeless people?
Not until the wind reaches 75 miles an hour and the storm is officially declared a disaster. Until then, I'm just a powerless citizen hoping to come out of this safe and sound.
Coastal flooding and winds of 73 miles per hour.
Come on, baby, 2 more miles. What?
I gotta go pick up Ryan. He's sandbagging at the fire station. I'll see you at the high school.
Okay, well, be careful.
Listen, storm is really bad. It's incredibly dangerous out there, all right? In case I don't see you again. I gotta go, something. Storm, right. Bye.
That way.
Right.
Trees and power lines down, roads closed due to icy conditions, several homes destroyed, and winds of 75 miles per hour.
Yes! Gloucester is mine!
Thanks for picking me up, guys. Sure Ma remembered me once she got to the high school.
Your wife?
Watch it, man.
Are we gonna die?
Maybe.
Bummer.
Being realistic, all right? The roads are terrible. I can barely see, and I'm running low on gas.
Oh my God! What?
The newsstand. I bet my article's out.
Don't worry, Jesse. I'm sure they'll find us in the spring.
Front page, buddy. 4 columns with pictures.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh, man, when did I get that cut?
Wipe.
We are in a state of emergency. Please, only 1 grape juice per person. What are you doing? You can't cut the line.
Give me a break.
I am sorry, but I have a responsibility here. I have to put my country before my family.
You are drunk with power. I like it.
I'm going to have to put that on hold here. My people need me. I'll bring the megaphone home.
Oh, you guys took so long. You okay?
Yeah. Wow, look at this place. Hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, no, check it out. All the old cliques are still hanging together. The nerds, the jocks, the cheerleaders. There's that kid who used to wave at cars.
Hey, everyone's still sticking together in their own little groups.
Hey, good thing we got each other to talk to, huh?
Yeah.
Jesse, are you sure you remembered everything?
Ma, for the 10th time, I left the gas on.
Megan Clancy, Denise Garibaldi. Oh, it's Megan McKinney now.
Oh, me too. I mean, not McKinney, Callahan. I ended up marrying Ryan.
Oh, of course you did. You two were always so cute together.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Carlene.
I just came up from Manhattan to visit my parents, and of course I get stuck in this blizzard. So, are you still living in Gloucester?
Me? No. Ryan and I live in Rockport now. You know, we just came down here to have a casual dinner, you know, without running into everybody from the club.
So what have you been up to?
Well, I'm just pretty much a lady of leisure, you know. I got my little boy, Connor, and Ryan, well, Ryan is quite the entrepreneur. I keep telling him to relax. I mean, how many cars do we need? You know, how many boats can you water ski behind?
Really?
Yeah. I just wish I got to see more of him, you know.
Well, here he is. Right here.
Ryan Callahan, the face of poverty. I cannot believe how that sweet man has kept our troubles from me.
Hi, Gordon.
Oh, hey, Carrie. Look, everyone, it's Carrie. We're tracking the storm on the internet. First one to get a death toll wins.
Well, I see not much has changed with you guys.
Oh, yeah, except for the fact that we're all stinking rich.
Wow, computers. You know, sometimes I feel really lucky to be born in a computer age. What is that, a 286?
Oh, yeah, 286. Yeah, Carrie, they're real popular in the land of the past. Hey, maybe later you could teach us how to do the hustle.
You, leave the fig Newtons for the weak and the elderly.
In hindsight, perhaps, a 6-mile walk over here was not wise.
Anything about a giant fireball down at the pier?
Go ahead.
No, you first. You have a child.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, Jerry. What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I was locking up the clam shack and got caught in the storm. Listen, you forgot to put your social security number on your application.
Oh, so you you dropped off an application.
Yeah, Denise, she came in about an hour after you did.
You both dropped off applications?
Oh, like you didn't drop one off.
No, I did not.
Yeah, Carrie faxed hers. Listen, after this storm blows over, I'll have you all in for interviews. It's between you three and Steve over there. I'll be in touch.
So it's come to this.
Thought I could trust you guys.
I was feeling bad about this application until now. Now, I'm glad. I'm gonna love working there. You know why? Because I'm sick of you two. I'm sick especially of watching you float through life with cartoon music playing in your head.
Well, at least I don't start off every morning with another exciting chapter of bad stuff the world did to me. Get off the cross, Denise. We need the wood.
You know what? I'm sick of both of you. You know how many times I've had to step in and mediate your petty little squabbles?
Yeah, well, who asked you? You're always sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong anyway.
Hey, my nose goes where it's needed.
You're always trying to tell us what to do. You think you're so much smarter than us.
Oh, maybe that's because I'm so much smarter than you.
You are not smarter than us.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh.
You know, your biggest mental challenge is figuring out which neighbor's line to cross so you can get free cable, and it's just figuring out which name to moan.
I'm stupid? Big talk coming from someone who still lives at home with her parents.
That is not stupid. That's just because I'm so the smartest.
You're fighting over who's smarter?
That is so lame.
Oh, like you guys don't care which one of you is smarter.
No. Goes Kurt, me, Jesse.
Except for wrestling.
Mac, I've been through a blizzard or two in my day. Sometimes things can go terribly wrong.
I'm not letting you take your last move back, Steve.
That's not what I'm referring to, my friend. I'm talking about what happens when people are trapped. Mike, if things take the turn I fear they may, I want you to be the one who eats me.
I'd starve first.
You're a good friend, Mike.
Leave the hat on.
Okay, we're gonna settle this once and for all. We're gonna break in there and steal those IQ tests that we took in 8th grade.
Okay, let me get this straight. You are going to prove you're the smartest by doing something really stupid?
What are you, chicken?
Go.
Don't worry. When you guys find out how much smarter I am than you, I will not rub it in your faces. I will be magnanimous in my victory. That means polite. Here we go, class of 88.
Grade point averages count too.
Oh. Hey, want to know why Kate McGuire missed half her junior year?
She had mono.
Well, apparently mono weighed 6 pounds, 7 ounces, and looked just like the driver's ed teacher.
Here we go. Shannon Quinones. 1 of 3.
Okay. Well, it's all in there. All we need to do is just open it up and find out. So you ready?
Yeah, if you are.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, this is from a guidance counselor's report. Shannon has the intelligence.
Ha!
But lacks the ambition. Ha! It's almost as if she's too lazy to use her mind.
The biggest problem with Shannon is her friendship with Denise Scribaldi and Carrie Donovan. The three of them together present a unique discipline problem. If one of them gets in trouble, the other two immediately close ranks, lie, and connive to save her.
Efforts to split them up have been futile because of their fiercely protective and unwavering loyalty.
Despite their hatred of authority and occasional outright viciousness, I sometimes find myself wishing I had friends like these.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, if we had one, now would be a good time for a secret handshake. You know, I've actually had thoughts about that.
Oh.
No, really.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, okay, it goes like this. Your secret handshake would look like the itsy bitsy spider. No, that's just the beginning. Okay, you do one. All right. It's a little more elegant, like... Ooh. Oh, the church and the steeple. Well, that's incredibly lame.
You're not getting me to do this.
No, come on, you have to.
No.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
All right, here's mine.
Hey, does your spit smell funny? Yep, you're the smartest.
Uh-huh.
ABC.
Townies is coming right back, so stick around.
Wow, not a scratch.
Even my house had a broken window.
You see, the clam shack next door looks like the whole thing just fell into the bay.
Oh, shoot. I was supposed to start my new job there tomorrow.